Hello. I hope you can't hear those dogs. I'm just walking past the kennels and they're woofing. Thought I'd vlog the next couple of days. Bill and Wilf are going to stay with Granny and Popper till Sunday. Ted isn't. He's coming with me on the journeys, but he is enjoying building a shed and doing the duties he likes to do down at the farm. But he's really self-sufficient and he's always with an adult when he's either building the shed or down the farm. So that means that Toby and I have got a couple of days where we can just do as we please. So that'll be nice. I realise that I haven't introduced myself in absolutely yonks, probably about 3 years. And there's loads more of you now than there was 3 years ago. Although, a couple of weeks ago, I just had an itchy nose. I had to scratch my nose, and I cleared up after Bunny. So the other hand's in use, if you know what I mean, dog owners. Or even not dog owners. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I noticed that I was one away from 8,000 subscribers, which I never really bother about the numbers, other than they do give a sense of achievement, and also with trying to quietly fundraise for Bill's school, it helps because it means there's more people to watch the revenue. Oh, there's a deer. Hang on, can I film it? I think it's too far away. It's gone. Oh, there it is. And an aeroplane coming in. Look at that. Hopefully Bunny won't notice it. Sorry about the wobbles, but I'm zoomed in. Bunny is my Spanish rescue dog and she has an enormously high prey instinct. So I don't want her spotting that deer because she'll drag me along the dirt track. So as I was saying, I was really near the 8,000 mark. I went to bed all excited and I woke up the next day and I thought, I usually get 1 follower a night, so I must be in the 8,000s now. And I looked and it had gone all the way down to 7,100. And I know that I haven't upset 900 people so that they've unsubscribed, because you don't lose that many people without hearing that you've upset them. So all I can think is that a couple of things have happened. I think YouTube has had a clear up and got rid of any they get rid of any accounts that aren't liking and subscribing. They just take them off your list, and they've cleared up any spammers as well, which is good because don't want spammers. I'm quite lucky. I don't get many spammers, and I have very, very infrequently encountered a troll. I'm very lucky. But also what I've noticed is that there are people that I have been a follower of and a subscriber to, and they weren't showing up in my subscriptions latest videos. So, and I think to myself, I'm sure they would have put a video up by now because they're real regulars, and I'd been unsubscribed, so I had to resubscribe. So who knows what's going on. Anyway, I don't know why I was really jaded about not reaching the 8,000, and it's creeping up now, but nothing like it was. But it doesn't matter really, does it? Not really, other than it was a sense of achievement. It felt like a sense of achievement. I don't really have very many markers for whether I'm doing a good job with anything, so that was quite a nice way of seeing if I was doing a good job. My arm is aching. I was going to introduce myself, wasn't I? So, I'm Gaynor. and I live in the southwest of England. It's gorgeous where I live. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. I've got 3 boys. Bill will be 16. Sorry, I'm getting twirled and tangled by the dog. Bill will be 16 next month. He has a variety of special needs stuff going on, but he's brilliant. Ted is 13 and a half, and he is my wannabe builder and farmer, and he is smashing. And Wilfred is my 10-year-old, and he is the sunniest natured child, full of fun, lazy as anything. Little monkey. Sweetheart. Married to Toby. Glasses are slipping down my nose. I'm married to Toby. We have been together 18 years this autumn. Married for 17 years. At Christmas, we were met, married and expecting Bill within 16 months. We got engaged after 6 weeks. We moved in together in about 3 months, so we were engaged before we lived together. It's just because I had a few issues with work and breach of contract of you had to live on the patch that you worked, and moving in with Toby meant that I was breach of contract. Oh, my arm. I don't have a job outside of the home. I have tried a number of little entrepreneurial things, but they haven't worked out for me. I'm just not that kind of person. And my house and my garden and my family, I just find them all very absorbing, and there's little enough time to do the hobbies and the crafting that's so good for my soul, that to try and squeeze in a money-making side hustle, just, it's not that season of life for me at the moment, as much as I would love it. Except when I've tried it before, I'd get really stressed and have nightmares that things I'd made would fall to pieces and people would be unhappy with me. So it just kind of plays to my anxiety. There's a tractor coming, hold on. Hobbies then. Knitting is my favourite hobby, followed by English paper piecing, followed by patchwork, followed by embroidery, followed by, what's it called? Is it counted cross stitch? Where you do it like red work. So it's all the same colour thread on all the same colour background, that kind of thing. Samplers, that sort of thing. I love doing it, but I've only done it a little bit. I still count it as a hobby though. Lately I've been doing painting by numbers with a kit that my mum bought me for Christmas, and I love that. And I don't really enjoy crochet anymore, not least it hurts my thumb. I love embroidery, but that also hurts my thumb a bit. I love looking at embroidery. My Pinterest board for embroidery is bursting at the seams. I like making dresses. I didn't make this one. I made one like this once. Don't know where it is. Wouldn't fit me now anyway, because I've... if you've lost weight out there, let me tell you, I've found it. I love food. I love food a lot. I love a lot of food. I eat a lot. There, that'll do. Now you know me. Well, you know all the important stuff. I love my family. I love my food. I love my wine. I love my crafting. I don't love gardening. You might be surprised to hear that. Everyone seems surprised to hear that. I do it because I do it, because I have to do it, because I've got a lovely garden, and I like to have a lovely garden. And if you want to have a lovely garden, you have to do the garden.
She's very sweet. She does send me little clips.
Granny. is putting away the choc-chocs. The chicken are very lucky because they have got a whole pasture of daisies. That's chamomile.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you could pick these and make tea. Granny, you're wavering into them.
You've inebriated me.
I have not. These are Granny's chickens. Let's look at them. Are they in there?
Yes, here they are. Look.
Where are they?
There, night, girls.
Look at them.
I love you.
Oh, good night, girls. Good night. You got chased by Margot.
Oh, she's the nervy one too. That sounded like she was saying help. Help!
I've never heard a chicken make that noise before in my life. Papa picks her up. Papa picks her up and she started screaming merry hell. She was going nuts.
I've never heard.
She was shrieking. She...
Bloody dog.
Margot's looking at me like, oh.
She hadn't touched her.
No.
The black one is very sensitive. Stroppy, but she was obviously. Oh, it's very dark. I don't know where the moon is. It's not out yet.
The moon shone on the shithouse door.
Oh yeah.
The man inside got for it. Toby hates this poem. It makes him really angry. The wind blew out the candle and he fell in the shit. The doctor he was sent for, the doctor had a fit to see that poor old man struggling in the shit.
No.
Toby gets really cross. He says, don't start that poem. And I go, okay, I won't do that one. I'll do this one instead. The wind blew north, the wind blew south, little pig shit in the big pig's mouth. He gets so cross.
Oh dear. I was meant to have spinach there, but the bloody pigeons ate it all.
Oh, the pigeons ate my run of beans.
Oh, Margot, did you miss this?
Yes, I missed you, but I know I'm not allowed out there because I chased the black hen and I made it squawk and shout help.
Look, she wants some water.
I've cast on a wondrous dishcloth. It's not showing up quite right. It's a really pale milk chocolate, brown. I think it's Rowan Fine Light Cotton. It's really old. I've had it ages. I haven't done very much. Did the Judy's Magic cast on. That is really like a bit of magic, isn't it? Got it in this little bag that I made, I don't know, ages ago. Pre-podcasting, I made this. We're at Granny and Popper's at the moment. It's very leafy green. It's beautiful. They have a really lovely old established garden. It's massive. It goes all the way around the back there. Popper's got fab veg plot. I can hear there's farm vehicles doing something. So I've had a shower and now I'm going to have something to eat. And then Ted and I are setting off. Ted's not staying. The other boys are. And we're setting off home because Ted wants to continue building the shed. Did I say this already? I'm working down the farm. And on our way home, we're calling in to Sharon, SCR1TNO. She's loaning me her party marquee for my Naz Memorial on Saturday. I'm so lucky. I'm at Sharon's house. What can you hear? It's Mr. Leafblower Man! Yay! He does exist!
This is so weird. In my space.
In your space.
It's so weird.
I'm in your space. My gosh, it's so lush. Having returned home and Ted being down the farm, Toby and I went on a play date. We went to the Newt, which is not far from where we live. So cool. They've built the wall around a fallen log. The lemons. Okay. Nice blankets. So pretty. This is like, I suppose, a bit like a Magus. Like a cow parsley and yarrow. You what, darling? You what, darling? Oh, I think they're pumpkins, not runner beans. This is spectacular. Look at that. There's loads of them. They're kind of like a, I don't know, maybe a cucumber type thing. Oh, it's lovely. Look at this. That's where I bought that little table from. That's in our pub. This house, Headspen House it was. Can't remember what happened, but they were selling off everything, and the only thing that I could afford was a tiny little table from the scullery. I was 19. I still got it. I love it. Oh, it's going to be nice coming back here and it's not piddling it down. Toby wants a little fountain like that. I could just stand in the garden with the hose. Just think what they remind me of. A flump. There were some children earlier on terrorising these ducks and the parents were just watching. I was almost out my seat down there going, children, leave the ducks alone. Wowee. Look at this.
It's lovely to have a little pond.
I'd like a little
feature.
Well, I'd make woo. Makes me want to wee.
Brilliant.
I love this. Look, there's a little pool. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't standing in front of that frog then. I got spat at. Toby would have laughed. Look at that greenhouse up there. Oh, I hope it's not too windy. No, it is though. Oh, I could move right in straight away. I love it. Let's go and have a look. Pleached trees. It did begin with P then. It's full of wooden crate. Oh, on a table, look, like mine.
It's locked.
You can try and burgle. Look, it's a little table, like mine. Oh, I could, honestly, I could just live in a little house like that, all by myself. Nice little sink. Taps. Oh, and the garden's glorious. Look at it. They're eating the apples. Can we get some? Margot heard them. Bunny will eat them. Oh, they're sweet. Oh, I love this globy thingy with the apples, with the dangling apple in the middle. Look, that's lovely.
What do you think that in the middle was for then? Is it just an apple that
I think it's just part of the decoration.
you can get your...
This is what Toby was talking about. He likes this little area here. It's pleached trees. Can you see? Just got to put the mask on. We're going in the deli now. Ooh, yeah. Underneath there, look.
Sorry?
Under there. Oh, doesn't he look pretty with a basket? Yes. Ooh. Oh, this is sweet. I like how they've done that. How funny. That's plastic.
I've got some guard glue, some of that soft cheese. I think we might have to have a reshuffle because the bread's going to get...
Bread's going to get
I
squashed.
think you need to help me.
Oh, shall I hold this?
Cheddar.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to have for our tea tonight.
Look at this. What size what? Jeez. Oh, my hand looks like it's made of the same thing. Bonjour. Bonjour. Hey, Molly Doug. Look, who's that, Bunny? Who's that? Is it your teddy? Is that your Ted? Is that, look at her tail going. Is that your Ted? All right, Molly, you'll be friends. Good girl, Moles. Right, what have you been doing?
I just went to check those cows out.
Oh, how's it? What, the ones that broke the fence?
No, we just fixed the fence earlier.
Okay, they're all right though. Yeah, all right. I won't keep you then.
All right, bye bye.
Bye, darling. Where are you going?
Molly,
Are you going left into the field?
Yeah.
Okay, don't go on the road.
All right.
Good boy.
Get up.
Bye. Come on. Weeks have passed now since I last recorded. What is she doing? Oh my goodness, what is he doing? He's been in the gym. He's got socks and Birkenstocks on. Oh, shush, Margot. But he's kicking the apples away so that the little robot mower won't get stuck on them. What are you jabbering about, Margot? So as I was saying, weeks have passed since I last recorded, and I thought I'd just round up this vlog by I don't know what. Everything has ran away from me since in the past 4 weeks. Been getting on with things and, you know, sorting out the bedroom, decorating, painting and what have you. I've still got blinds to make here, but I'm getting there. The garden has run amok with me. There's laundry everywhere. I've started sorting out my clothes, and I know, the thing is, I should be selling them. I can't be bothered. So I think I'm going to have to put them into a charity shop, and then that'll benefit charity, so that's good. That's a decision made. I don't know what I'm rambling on about. There just seems to be lots of little things going on all the time, interruptions, but nothing major. Everything's absolutely lovely. Oh, here comes Toby. Hello.
Hello.
Did you enjoy your little bit of sport with the apples just now?
Yeah. Bye.
I got some nice film of you. I was going to show you my knitting, but I'm just going to round off and save it for another day. But I finished my girlfriend's cardigan. I can't remember if I've shown this before, but ends are all woven in and it's lovely. So I will do a vlog all about my girlfriend's cardigan next, I think. Although I do promise things and then I don't fulfill my promise, and it's not because I break promises, it's just because I forget. Anyway, I'll chat about this and about 2 test knits that I've participated in, which I think you might like, and I think that's it. My eyelashes are sticking together. That's annoying. Right, I hope you're all well, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.